Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to XCOM 2. Finished the last mission. I think we're good to go. Let's go back to the bridge.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
So that's the Shen's last gift trigger there. I get it now. Although, why would you not just disable the access points for those types of like robots? Why, like if I was the commander, I would seriously chastise Shen for letting that vulnerability sit open, you know? We're not a bank, we're a freaking alien spaceship. We can't have that kind of nonsense happening. Abe not talking during a cutscene. Well, so I'm gonna tell you, the reason for that is so that when I upload this to YouTube, I can crank up the volume. The game does a really bad job of making the voices loud for cutscenes. It's so damn quiet, but I can't control it. Like, I just literally can't. So, there should be a scan target, I think.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
And my understanding is that you don't have to do these. You can wait on these for a little while, which I would like to do. So instead, I think we'll just go to the settlement and get some more supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
We don't need the rookies right now, but I would like to go there so that we can get more people to turn them into psyops later.
Commander, we have a priority.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Commander, Commander, Commander. One of those like blurry satellite photos of a building or whatever had like a clear sculpture of a double helix in front, and it was like 18 feet tall. That probably narrows down what that location is, to a very small subset of locations. I love just seeing them around. Wesker and the alien. And with John just drinking at the bar. Ugh. And the poster on the wall, my favorite poster. 1 day for alien debris, 6 days for resistance ring. We only have the 2 engineers right now. And 1 day for autopsy. Supplies 70. We have a lot of supplies, but nothing to build. Infirmary Training Center. Stronger bonds and purchase additional tactical abilities. Workshop. Sent to staff adjacent rooms or facilities. We want this in the middle. Well, increases the chance of a research breakthrough. Scientists can be staffed here to further decrease the time of all research projects. That seems okay, but I think the time to build 42 days. I guess you can staff it. Let's go for the training center.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
I know, but we're gonna put a power system right here. Actually, we should put the power system like off to the side. Here, I want to put a workshop. So, sure, we'll just we'll go for the one that gives us 91. Dump an engineer here, and then we'll build a power system here. Although it is gonna take a long time to finish. So we could rip down the training center and put power here. I'm not gonna be able to build anything for quite some time. And we need to get the foundry really, really soon as well. You know, I'm gonna put power here.
Power relay construction
There you go.
initiated.
Sure, let's do it. Resistance ring will be done in 6 days. Just sitting on the couch with Deadpool and Ada Wong in the corner. Anyone in the bar? Bar's empty. Oh well. GTS in a pretty bad spot for workshop. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
If it's my call, what if I
New
just said no?
objective added.
Proving ground.
I'm
Do we even
keeping
have?
tabs on all
Oh
our
yeah, new
operations,
facility
Commander.
proving ground,
Our people are standing by
aka
for
the
your
foundry. I
orders.
knew we would
The
have to build that
Advent
soon.
captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I had assumed you'd make that research.
Yeah, that's why we need to get this
I'll notify you as
construction
soon as the
handled
report is available.
quickly, because we need to build a lot of stuff. Power relay, then I guess we'll go foundry, then we'll probably go power or workshop, and then whatever else we need later. But sure, let's go back to the bridge. Time to skulljack some skulls. Is it still a one-hit KO on full health units? Because that's really nifty. That is really nifty when it works.
Strategic resource located.
51 supplies. And it looks like there's nothing else to scan for except for rookies, which we should go to at some point. We should probably just do it now. I guess there's nothing else to scan except for intel, but we have 150 already, so
Avenger
sure.
plotting new
Give me
course.
more rookies. And then, you know, it's basically just rolling the dice of which character do we get. Will we get a,
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
I forgot about this. Covert action report. Rescue soldier, Prate Hall Mox. Unlock a mission to rescue the captured soldier. We found him just like I expected. Now you just need to send in some of your heavies to pull off the rescue. We got 25 intel. Increased cohesion between Captain Jean-Luc Picard and Jesse Overwatch McCree. Increased cohesion. Will has increased by 4. I guess we could turn them into our
Friends
side
in the
trooper.
Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive
Commander.
by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this
Commander.
war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Commander. Sitrep, Shadow Squad. All soldiers gain a single charge of the conceal ability, so we can re-enter stealth. Very interesting. I mean, we're definitely gonna do it. Soldier promoted! Picard is no longer a rookie. Neither is McCree, he's gonna be another sharpshooter. Now my question is, can I wait and then turn this guy into a PSYOP? Because he's technically still a rookie. I don't know, but for now, I'm gonna leave Captain as a rookie. What I will do is view soldiers and upgrade Cassidy, turn him into another Specialist, or by Specialist I mean sharpshooter. He's definitely gonna have pistol abilities. And I'm just gonna leave you here, because I don't know if, you have to have a rookie to turn him into a side trooper. I don't know if they have to be unleveled, like, because he has a promotion point available. I don't know. We'll see. For now, we will build a resistance ring to begin operations for covert action. So we were just able to do the one, I suppose. Let's do the mission. I think we're prepared. We have everyone off of being wounded or tired except for Master Chief, and let's do it. Using his disgraced name and not Cole Cassidy. Well, his nickname is Cassidy. Where's our mission?
We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there.
Chosen time. There is a chance for the Chosen to attack us because we're in their
Commander,
territory.
It looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
But we only get 3 units. I would like to take a sharpshooter. Very good cohesion with the captain, and Fallout's Frank Morrigan. I would also like to bring in a Ranger, and then what about a Reaper? So we got like 2 snipers and then a Ranger with a shotgun. I might prefer to go with a Grenadier though, just so we have someone who can blow open walls and cover. Although, if we're gonna be blowing open walls, we do have Claymore and Remote Start with Dragonova. Shotgun, Slayer. Seems okay. Do we have anyone who's a sergeant yet? No. Well, so we can only have 3 people on the mission. All right, well. Sure. Grenades. Shotgunner. Dragonova can be our sniper. You're slightly tired, but not really tired, and you're not bonded with anybody. Feels like we should bring Frank Morrigan, but he's a rookie still, so. I guess we'll just go for it. We could bring a flashbang, but I don't think we need one. Launch mission. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I should be thinking about here. Give it a shot. Good luck, Commander. Commander. Reapers made Scout Rangers obsolete in a single DLC, says Connie. Kind of sad, really. I mean, Shadow is way better than Concealment because it only gives you a chance of exiting Concealment. It seems incredible, you know? Why wouldn't you just use that instead?
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent.
I don't remember Bonds when I played the DLC. Is it a mod? Nope.
We're going to pull a
It is a War of the Chosen thing,
Our
I
best
think.
approach is to go in quietly, without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Stealthy. Got it. Place looks a little overgrown. It reminds me of some of the missions that have chrysalids, or like that mission where you find the first gatekeeper or whatever the heck it is. Can't quite recall.
Moving out.
We'll just move
Stay clear
forward.
of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
That's a lot of turret potential there. Well, we'll just skip around all of that. What are you growling at me for?
Stepping off.
And I'm gonna try to do this stealthily. You know, why not? We have extra activations of stealth. If I can get to him.
On standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Yeah, if I can get in and get out and then not have to worry about fighting anything, why not? Move forward a little bit
I
more.
will go.
I don't even know if there's gonna be, I mean, I imagine there's gonna be a patrol somewhere. At some point.
No need to ask twice.
You know what? Get behind cover. Dragonova has a very small detection radius, so she can be a little bit more exposed. And I'm just gonna try to sneak my way up here.
I am trusting you.
Max alert gets you overrun. I mean, if I can, here's my plan. Use a grenade, blow open the wall, grab the hostage, get out, leave immediately. Like, we should be able to get out in like one turn.
I will reposition.
If that works in theory, as long as they don't blow up the hostage. Move up. Move up a little bit. I don't want you to get too far forward. Just go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
If I can get out of this mission killing nothing, why not? I mean, maybe we can farm enemies at the very end, even though there's not really a point.
Volk says I am to obey.
And you know what? What we can do is actually drop the Claymore and blow it up because we don't get concealed or unconcealed on that. So we could open up the wall as like a free action.
Already there.
Hello? Oh. Blowing up the hostage would wake him up, though. Think about the efficiency. That would be pretty efficient. That would be very efficient. All right, sorry, just had to do something real quick. We're just gonna keep moving forward. We haven't seen any enemies, which is a little odd. I kind of want to look behind the guard tower. So let's do that. Just do like a quick little look.
I go where you tell me.
Take one turn. Just make sure there's nothing behind us. No, I don't see anything. So keep moving up.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered. I think I heard something.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars. We're gonna shoot a hole into the side of this building at least.
I am at your service.
Discount BFG. Big fat gun. That's what I remember it being. This is really just gonna be like a smash and grab, isn't it?
Rolling.
Rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. In fact, we could maybe even get in through the door, but like, why not use the Dragonova Claymore, right?
Covering now. You hear that?
It's free, and it won't kill the hostage, and it'll just open up the wall. So. We gotta get a little closer to throw it, though. So, we'll move, like, here.
As you order, Commander.
Don't kill the hostage. I hope I can still see the Claymore. That's the only thing that worries me. That I won't be able to see the Claymore if I throw it exactly here, but should still work, right?
Placing the weapon.
The weapon? The weapon. We do see it. So you are gonna get closer. Ranger's gonna grab the goods. Gunner's gonna provide
Moving on
support.
target location. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
And next turn she should be able to pop it because she doesn't remove her concealment when she blows stuff up like this. So go ahead. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be very interesting. I've never done this before. Security level 1. The wall not get destroyed? The wall didn't get destroyed. But also, they didn't hear it. So we do have to go in to get it. Oh, there it goes. Hopefully they don't burn to death. Can you get in there and get him? You're gonna light yourself on fire. Let's just wait a turn then. Might have you get a little bit closer. The explosive preview needs some work. Well, no, it did damage the walls. It just lit them on fire. It didn't destroy them.
Headed there now.
Reloading.
I'm on
No
it.
one will cross.
So as soon as the fire kind of goes out, we can get in there and grab the body. I'm surprised that worked, though. Security level 1. Get in. Grab the hostage. We've been revealed, but also, like, we out?
Absolutely. Moving to Overwatch.
I am on watch.
And this guy can actually re-enter concealment, too. It's like the perfect mission. Oh, I can't enter concealment when I am carrying a body. This is this is the weirdest mission. Like, we're out.
I'm on the move.
Target acquired. I didn't even kill anything. Now, if we don't kill anything, we don't get any loot is the problem. But I guess I'm okay with that because, you know, mission completed. Oh, can you move one tile? Oh, I can't put the evac zone on top of my units. Okay.
Get us out of here already!
Fun mission. It's very weird. Hey, Lonely's Troll, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Hey, Abe, I missed you the last couple of months. Missed you too. Security alert 10. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go.
Not a problem.
I've, like,
I'm coming home.
never had
Evac confirmed.
a mission where I've never shot my gun. Well, I shot it once to blow up a wall.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission
Flawless
accomplished.
mission.
Just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
We gotta find a good location for this one. Text. Smash and grab. No. We can do text too. No one saw it coming. Back. Map location. Is there like a stealthy map location? Can we be like all in the grass? I want to be standing in some bushes and then we can be like crouched down. Oh, hold on. Edit soldiers. Salute. Deadly duo. Is there like a crouch? There's probably some crouching. There's kneeling. Corpses. Wasn't really a lot of fighting happening on this one. Everyone can just be like on the ground slithering like a snake. Actually, there's a only rangers can do ranger poses. There's a sharpshooter pose of the sharpshooter just lying on the ground like as though their sniper rifle has a tripod. We've got kneeling with rifle. Kneeling. Got another kneeling one. There's got to be another one. Hold on, let's see. Oh, God, I clicked on the screen. No one saw it coming. Like you can't see them. They're hiding. They're hiding in the bushes. There you go. All right, continue. Propaganda never sleeps. Well, chat, welcome. Why is there a predator in fishnet stockings?
Defeat our noble union.
That's
Today's
classic
fugitive
predator attire
abduction
there,
from an
excuse me.
Advent detention center is a sign of desperation.
Just blow up your base and taking a photo in front of it. Are you trying a pacifist run with Predator? That would be pretty funny.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely
What do you mean it
returned,
wasn't easy?
Commander.
It was incredibly
He's eager to
easy.
get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander.
We got
I
Mox.
will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Who's a skirmisher who has all of his normal skirmisher-like abilities. Got it. And we have armory. Oh, just new photos.
Just give the word and I'll get started,
Who
Commander.
cares about the
Work is
photos? Well,
well
that was a
underway.
very interesting mission. Very fast. I really didn't think it would happen that quickly, but there you go. We'll just create a quick little save here. And I guess for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel. Any of the links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next mission in XCOM 2.